Let's go.
Good evening. What's up, guys? Week two pod. Uh, Everyone give a quick introduction.
I'm Nick. Nice to meet y'all.
Dude, you stole my thunder, man.
Was that
What's up, YouTube subscribers? Z Money's back with a podcast.
Yo, hit that like and subscribe button.
Dude, great plug. Absolutely fantastic plug.
We got TT and Stolen Valor.
Yep. I've actually never joined the military. I've been lying to you guys for like the last 4 years.
Okay. We had a pretty good week. Fuck Nico, the bullshit. But overall, pretty good week one besides Ricky. We'll jump right into it. We'll be quick.
Yeah, we'll get
But
through this quick.
starting off with the Kokamish and our special guest.
Yeah, not much to say here. This was over after AJ Brown, but we moved a week.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's something on the ground here.
I hope that's not inverted
Still
on
got, still got to play
me.
again, Zach.
I mean, Zach's team did good. Nick's team did pretty good too.
I mean, two guys.
Yeah, AJ Brown and Kenneth Walker just screwed you.
I mean, Mark Andrews screwed me too.
I mean, yeah, but you knew where he wasn't gonna get what he needed 15 or 16 points.
Oh yeah, but I didn't expect it to go one. And it's
I
just
mean, you got to be happy about Garrett Wilson's production there. That's a guy I feel like you kind of draft and you're like, I don't know how this one plays out this season,
that's
but
one thing. I mean,
Yeah.
you can ask Seaver, bro. I was all over. I knew the Jets were going to be great this year. That's why I drafted Fields too.
Yeah,
But
good
other than
call.
that, I didn't know anything. We're lucky that ETN popped off. I will give shout out to Samir because he helped me. We didn't know if we were starting ETN or Harvey, even though we didn't win. ETN was the right call, so that was good. But yeah, we moved week two.
All right, matchup of the week.
It was a matchup of the week, man. This was kind of crazy.
Yeah, until TJ Littlecock Hawk and DJ Moore couldn't have a quarterback throwing the ball. I mean, I didn't have a chance after Lamar and Zay.
Yeah, had a good week until that game.
Yeah, my two flops were happened to be on prime time Monday, so
I don't think Zay has another game like that.
I agree. I agree
Yeah.
100%.
I don't think he has a game like that, but it's still a nice stack to run through the rest of the season, especially if he's going to run Zay out of that flex spot. Like that could be sneaky good with good matchups later on down the line.
Watch,
dude,
Nico's gonna be hitting everyone's line like, "Yo, I'll trade you Zay Flowers for Jamar Chase."
Kelsey also got fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that one
Two
40-yard
catches.
tutty.
And then Chuba Hubbard bullshit, garbage time touchdown, whatever. I mean, it happens. We'll move on from this. I'm not giving Nico anymore.
Nico always puts up some big weeks.
All right. I'm your special
TT.
guest with a fucking
Oh, yeah,
bombshell.
Oh, that was exciting.
that was crazy.
Yeah, I thought for sure I was dead in the water going into that Sunday night game. I mean, that's why you draft Josh Allen. That's why I took him in the second, is because you want somebody who can flip the script like that. I mean, obviously not too happy with Devontae Smith and Devontae Adams, two guys that I ran last year and did pretty much the same thing all last year. But Saquon coming in, doing what he needs to do. Hunter Henry, kind of sneaky good. I expect some TDs out of him this year, but I mean, Andy's got a tough team. And if Christian McCaffrey can stay healthy, which I think I was reading the reports that he was injured again today at practice, so might be a sign of things to come. But I would watch out for Andy if I were y'all because he's
If
got a
they
good
give
team.
him the ball 31 times every game, bro, he's not making it to fantasy playoffs.
Yeah, he's
But
got Nika.
Emeka Ibuka, who is probably going to turn into a top 20 wide receiver for fantasy as his flex, is going to be really good.
I didn't realize TT both your receivers are named Devontae.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, fourth matchup, Bear versus Dan. Kind of a stinker.
Yeah, for some high projections, but Yahoo's projections been some whack, man.
I mean, the opposite of me, Dan's players shined in prime time, but besides that, Sutton is obviously, or not Dan. Oh yeah, Dan. I always think Dan is Sutton.
Really, one with Joe Burrow getting 9 or basically 10, but
Yeah, I mean, Denver D got 20. Other than that, Seaver's team was projected, I think, the most, but
Joe
just
Burrow step up.
yeah,
yeah.
everyone gonna try to trade for Jamar Chase.
Next, Ant versus Ricky. Who would have thought Ricky would be the one lowest score week one?
Yeah,
Definitely not me.
I think this was the most lopsided victory. I can't remember. I think Yahoo said something about it. Um,
Um,
Yeah, Nico. I thought Nico Collins was gonna come out running, hitting it hard, but
I mean,
Houston just.
Only 3 of the top
Ooh.
10 wide receivers drafted had double-digit points this week. So, and it's the week one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
happened.
like Dak had a great game. Fantasy won't show that. Nico Collins they'll figure it out. Calvin Ridley, he'll only get better with rookie
Right.
quarterback. Travion will only get more carries over time. Like besides Kittle,
Kittle, obviously, it's going to hurt, but
this is not going to be a reflection of rookie season, in my opinion.
So the only caveat I'll put in there is I don't know if Nico will get any better. And I kind of am very bearish on those Houston wide receivers just because I don't know that their offensive line has the ability to protect CJ Stroud. Like I'm kind of thinking that maybe we see a lot of like desperation, fuck it and chuck it type balls, but I don't know how good those guys are going to be.
if only they had a top left tackle or something like that, we
Mhm.
could trade him away. But
Uh,
no, I agree with you because the
and
wide receivers can't get down the football field, man. If you can't block, there's no time for the wide receivers to even create anything. But
yeah,
they'll bounce. I mean, I think everyone's gonna bounce back. There's gonna have these ebbs and flows. It sucks. It's fantasy. We all hate it and we all love it.
yeah, and Ants team just okay performance, nothing special. He's lucky he got a win here.
This was my matchup
I
favorite.
think Njoku bounces back. I know Fanning got a lot of points, but I think Njoku will start seeing more receptions.
I don't know, Zach. I'm opposite on that. Njoku's in his final year of his contract, and they've got something with Fanning. I guarantee Njoku's moved by trade
I
deadline.
don't know.
It's my
That
thought.
as long as Joe Flacco's in there.
I mean, it doesn't really matter who's a quarterback. They're not going to keep him in there because Joe Flacco likes him. Like,
That's true. He's
they
not the
don't care
coach.
about the future. They don't care about, no, respectfully, they don't care about Joe Flacco's opinion. Like, I
All
As
mean,
right,
long as he's in there.
great.
last matchup, Harris versus Zamp. This was a nail biter to the very end.
Yeah.
Definitely the best matchup of the week.
So Loop won, basically, for him?
No, it was
JJ cut a
JJ
pass. Yeah.
and Aaron Jones.
Oh, right. Oh,
Aaron Jones won it for him, and then he was up like .05, and then JJ made a catch, and that sealed the deal.
I mean, speaking of Luke, though, look at that 101 field goal yards. That's kind of insane.
yeah. Oh, he
I mean,
missed
Boswell with
the PhD?
116. Like, I feel
My
like since we
kicker,
switched the scoring up, that's kind of a super interesting stat to track.
my
Yeah,
kicker
that's
had
how
like
they track it.
130.
That's cool. But when did he miss the PAT? I mean, I fell asleep, but
Uh, that was like first and towards the end of the first half, I think.
oh, really? Because I have my other league. But yeah, I like
Um,
this was
but
a
yeah, good win here, Zamp. Glad you knocked out my other divisional opponent.
Pete.
Um,
Since we're at the end here, go to our picks real quick. I didn't do very hot this week.
You did get one
and
right.
Yep, I got the most important one right. I got TT right. That's all that matters.
yeah, so I went 4-2. Nick went 1-5.
Yeah, place your side bets on who you think's gonna. I'm at plus 120 right now.
Yeah, I'm glad I won in something this week.
Mhm.
So now
I'm on a podcast right now.
we'll go to this week's matchups. And what's the matchup of the week? It's these two. So we'll skip. We'll go straight into me
Yeah.
versus Harris. I don't know what the fuck to do with my flex. I don't know if Keenan's a fraud or not.
He might be, but he might not be. You never know.
Harris's team looks pretty good this week.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get a bounce back from Brian Thomas, I'm sure. Um, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Bo Nix. I don't think he's gonna really. I think if anyone's gonna have a sophomore slump, it'll be Bo. But he's got a good team.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think the
what I'll
biggest
say
question for you,
is
Pete, is Keenan Allen. Will he? And will Hawkinson put up a little bit more?
Yeah, and will Debo fall out a little bit once Terry gets back into it? I don't
Don't
think
worry.
so, man. Debo,
Bill season's coming.
it's soon, man. You can honestly play him now if you really wanted to.
And
But
Tillman had a good. My whole bench actually went off last week, surprisingly. So
yeah,
I'm just going with the big
Tillman's
names.
good, man. I've always liked Cedric Tillman.
But my guess here, I'm gonna go with me this week. Fuck it.
I'm going Pete.
I'm gonna probably go Harris. I just think his flex is better for my eye test. So
I'm gonna go with Harris because I think Washington has a very, very tough game upcoming on Thursday, and a lot of Pete's points coming from that game against what looks to be a really good Green Bay defense on the road on a Thursday. I'd say take the under on Daniel's yards.
Pete took us over in the parlay.
Boo. People said the same thing when he went to Cincinnati his rookie year. We'll
You
see.
want to put in real quick for the Pixar? You want me to write them down on a piece of paper?
We'll just do it after.
Do you remember them? Oh, I guess we'll just.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
All right.
Andy versus Ant, the battle of the A's.
Oh man.
Two high projectors.
Yeah, the highest projected last week scored 108, so I don't think that really matters. Um, yeah, I can't get past Trevor Lawrence as the quarterback, so I'm gonna have to go Ant. Ricky Pearsall projected 17. Like what are we doing?
I want to go Andy here. I just like a lot more of his receivers. I mean, God, but he's got Ricky Pierce, and it's got Ricky Pierce on his flex. This is kind of tough.
I'm going Andy, just based on this week's vibe. I see better vibes on Andy's team.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Cincinnati's
Andy.
defense is dog water.
I'm gonna go with Ant for two reasons. One, I think Jonathan Taylor has a tough game against Denver. But two, Dallas defense playing against New York. When we were doing the recap, I was noticing like defense scoring like is kind of OP in our league. And Dallas having a very easy matchup with New York, I think they outscore their projection.
So he's doing Pete and Zach versus Nick and TT right now.
Yeah, but this could be a good game though. I think one of these teams will pop. I just think it more likely being Andy, but hey, who knows? All right, Nico versus Bear.
I've been talking shit all week, man. This is my matchup of the week. Whoever loses is betting just.
Damn, both projected 134.
I like Seabear here. I think Jamar Chase bounces back big.
Ah,
Yeah.
man. He goes running back two's weak, but other than that,
Say Flowers, I don't think he's gonna have a
I'm not going against Lamar against Cleveland, man. I can't do it. I don't even need to go any farther down.
Yeah,
CD,
I'm gonna go Nico too. I think CeeDee Lamb has a big bounce back game.
yeah.
Same deal. I think Lamar versus Cleveland is pretty automatic.
I don't know why it's red. I guess because Cleveland.
because we held Joe Burrow to 7 yards.
Oh
in the
yeah,
second
he had
half.
like 100 something.
Dude, our defense is nasty. It's
Oh,
not our
man.
defense. It's just we're fucking cursed and
How nasty Lamar thinks their defense is.
I'm going Bear just based on vibes and karma. A lot of bad things were said by Nico last week, and it's coming after him. It's coming to get him. I'm not gonna say anything specific what's gonna happen to his players 'cause I don't want bad karma to happen to me, but just do the math what I think is gonna happen soon. So we all picked for this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, almost skipped you, Nick. All right, 10 versus 12.
Oh yeah.
One of you guys
All
will
this
be
shit.
1-1.
This is a division matchup. We both got to win this thing. So I'm picking me, of course. I have to every week. Samir and I are gonna bounce back, of course. Luckily we don't got to go against George Kittle. Hopefully Fannin sucks this week.
Oh, he's starting him.
I mean, he has no choice, man.
yeah.
I mean, there's going to be bounce back games from both his receivers and Dak Prescott, so it's going to be scary. I don't think Garrett Wilson's going to drop another 26 or 25 against Buffalo. But
Nick, your game really just relies on
running backs.
the game script of the Philadelphia Kansas City game.
Yeah, but I don't even know, man. I might slide Justin Fields in there, man. I'm feeling it.
If that's a shootout, then you're gonna win. If that's a defensive battle, I think Ricky's gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw I mean, I know the Philly won, but their defense looked horrible against Dallas. So maybe, but the problem is like Patrick Mahomes just has no weapons, but he ends up always doing something. So to me, it comes down to the running back position. I mean, I fully expect Mark Andrews to bounce back at least a little bit, and I honestly expect ETN to run all over the Bengals. I don't know what the hell Kenneth Walker's going to do if he's even going to play football. So that's my question mark right now.
Yeah, Nick, I think I'm going with you in this matchup too. Like I said, I'm pretty bearish on Houston wide receivers, but also Ricky's got a huge question mark with Jalen Waddle in at that flex. I
Yeah,
don't think Miami is going to be much of anything as long as Tua is under center. I would not
they
be
look
surprised if like
horrible.
Tyreek Hill was traded at the trade deadline, and I think they blow all that up. But I don't have any faith in the Miami system right now outside of HN. Yeah, I think it's you.
I hope it's.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I think it's gonna be you and Samir.
I'm gonna ride the bandwagon and go with Nick as well, and Samir.
Nick and Samir.
Kiss of death.
Samir's finally back in town, bro. I've been trying to text him like 6 hours in time zone, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna try to stay up till 1 in the morning for the waiver wire, so you're cool with our who we get, and I couldn't stay up.
Okay. Second to last matchup, two 1-0 teams, a 4 versus 5. The Zans projected a lot of
Holy
points.
He's
shit.
crazy, bro.
16 for McMillan.
Fantasy
Wow.
point projections are so much different than these.
20 for
Like
HN.
18 for Jacoby Myers.
Oh my, this is ridiculous.
Look out of
18
here.
for Jacoby Myers.
That's what I'm saying. When Yari's projections this year are whack. I don't know what they're doing with it,
I
but
have
just
Jacoby Myers in like a sleeper league, and he's only projected like 12 or 13.
that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Not saying he
Dude,
can't
I'm
get
telling you,
18.
stop sleeping on Jacoby Myers.
We all know he can get
He's going to
18.
be a
No,
top
he's
15 wide receiver by the end of the year. I will put my mark on it right there.
He definitely could be, but my point is like you can't have HM projected 20 every week.
You said that last week. How'd he do? 16.5. Okay.
With a tutty. I mean, I'm not saying they can't get 20, but it's like we've played Yahoo for so many years, man. These projections are definitely a little odd compared to other years, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this one, mm,
I'm this is a good matchup, honestly.
I'm gonna go with Zamp. I think Justin Jefferson feasts. I think Kyler feasts. Joe Burrow's gonna feast, but I don't know. Trey McBride, it's just like having that much better of a tight end, and if he produces a lot more points than Evan Ingram, it's hard to overcome that. That's why
I
having a
think
tight end is so important.
I think it's gonna be Zamp. Or I mean not Zamp, Dan. Dan.
I'm going to go with Zampier too. I think Kyler goes off. I like his matchups. I like who he's playing. Arizona defense against Carolina. Like I would expect a couple of turnovers there. I don't think that Bryce Young has it figured out. I would say, he's got so much riding on Arizona in this matchup this week, and he's got a really good shot with them playing Carolina.
Yeah, his flex was
Uh,
just scary.
yeah, I think this is gonna be a great matchup. I'm gonna give the slight edge to Zamp.
And
Just
I'm
because,
Marion Hampton will have himself a game. Maybe
yeah.
not this week, but very soon.
Honestly, I'm hoping because I have him in another league, so
He
Yeah,
will.
I have another league too.
All right. Well, here's the matchup we've been waiting for. Matchup of the week.
yo, I'm taking TT.
The 2 versus 3. Anything you guys like to say?
You guys, this is your field.
Your dog shit on our couch. I see him back there.
Yep. He hasn't shit on my couch recently.
It's
Oh
okay.
no, Zach.
It was Samir that scared the shit out of him.
Zach, Dallas Goddard ain't playing, brother.
What?
Dallas Goddard got hurt today, brother.
They got hurt.
Dude, why are you telling him that?
My bad. It's Wednesday.
Figure
Yeah,
it out.
Nick, what's going on here, man?
Would have figured.
Why is there no
I got Kyle
podcast
Pitts on my
like,
bench
what's going
ready
on,
to
dude?
start.
Kyle Pitts, bro.
It's his year.
He had a good week.
He did. He got 12 points.
Oh man, this is gonna be a good matchup.
All right, Zach, do you want to talk through your team, and then I'll talk through mine?
Yeah, so Baker, he needs to step the fuck up. Terry, step the fuck up, which I think he will. I think he'll start seeing some more targets. Marvin, just keep doing what you're doing. Same thing with Bijan, my bad. Josh Jacobs, Keep doing your thing. Goddard, I guess I'm starting Pitts, so Pitts legend. Thank you, Dan. And then Tyreek, honestly, I think I just need him to get traded from the Dolphins.
Hey, he's coming.
He's coming. He actually
Judkins.
Quinshon might be playing this week.
Damn, bro, you had 3 Browns on your bench.
Yeah. I tried to get rid of Jerome this week, but none of the waivers went through for him.
Oh gosh.
Isaiah Bond, too, I'm telling you. Just
No,
wait. Give
no.
him a little time.
I'm gonna give him a lot of time. I'm going with the guy who has Josh Allen. Just gonna stop there.
Yeah, I think I'm taking myself in this matchup too. Again, I think Washington struggles against really good Green Bay defense. I think that Tyreek versus New England, I don't expect him to perform to projections. Really, the big question marks on my team are whether or not the Devontaes can actually produce. But if that
And
game
James,
script in KC ends up being a shootout or a high scoring affair, I love Saquon this week. And I love James Conner against Carolina. I think he's probably good for a tutty. That flex spot is kind of up in the air between Warren and Odunze. I still got to do a little bit more homework there. But Josh Allen, like he's going to take me to the promised land. I believe in him.
I believe in him too. Yeah, I'm going TT.
I'm going Zach.
come on.
Devontae's will let you down.
They will.
No, bounce back, bounce back.
All right. So I think we covered everything.
Yeah, let's just review the parlay real quick and we'll call it.
All right. So last week we started off hot.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
and it fell off,
We
man.
had some life. We had some real life.
I mean,
We
I was just
lost
talking
when
about Warren the
we
whole time.
lost with Njoku, which was mine, and Harris's, that was Tyler
Yeah,
Warren.
I just want you to look at that, Zach. That says minus 330 and it says ass instead of cash. That's gotta
Dude,
be
it
better.
was minus 270.
Gotta be better.
Now when I checked, it was 330.
What? I would have taken it then.
Yeah. It was a weird week.
And Harris, I know let's try to have some better odds for us.
Yeah.
He took Jameer Gibbs under yards this
Who had the biggest plus odds hit? Looks like Dan with Sutton
Yeah,
anytime.
Cuddy.
So yeah, let's have a good week here. TT kept saying how Jane Daniels sucks ass.
Oh, see, come on.
Not my words,
You gotta
but
do
okay.
Ravens money line.
Yeah,
Dude, the Ravens money line's gonna be like minus 400 or something.
Hey, his leg won't be the issue, at least.
Also try to put the odds in.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have them out yet, so that's why I'll put the odds
Yeah.
in whenever they're out. But just try to get them in by tomorrow night, man. I mean, if the player props are out by then, because we
Yeah,
have
for
bets
Jane
for
Daniels,
Thursday.
that
Yeah.
bet.
But
And Ricky took Green Bay money line, so that's gonna be tough, man. We're gonna have to root for that.
what the fuck?
That's fucked up, man.
Oh, dude, that is fucked up.
That's
I hope
messed
that
up.
shit that loses fucking first game.
That's what I'm saying. Why'd see you gotta take? I mean, I guess we're playing the Ravens, but hey, we beat them at the end of the season.
Ricky's leg is the one that loses first. He has to take the 11-legger again. How about that?
Okay, I'm done for that.
Again, I brought up earlier, CMC might be hurt, so Zamp might have us dead in the water right now. CMC anytime touchdown.
Well,
You can change it.
You can change it.
Well,
Well,
it'll just void.
it'll void. Yeah, it'll void. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for this week, fellas. This might be a little longer, and sorry it was a little later, but yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks to our special guests, Zach and TT. Best of luck
Sure.
to you guys.
Good luck in the matchup of the week, fellas.
Any suggestions or things you would like us to cover, let us know, and we'll make sure to include next week.
Please do.
That's all we got. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.